Emily has been reunited with an old friend. And some may consider this cheating.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Emily!
What the hell is Emily up to?
know.
Whoa!
Let's find out.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Gosh, Emily.
Wow.
What is
Yes.
up with her?
It's crazy.
She's getting crazy, man.
Yeah, it's about time.
Oh, you saw this coming?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, he's, 100.
Yeah.
She's, Emily.
She grew up in this town,
Yeah.
so you knew one day she was going to run
I
into
figured
someone.
one day she was going to run into somebody
Hey,
else.
guys, guys.
What? Huh.
She didn't cheat on Robert.
No.
What? Oh, my God, what?
No, she's not cheating on Robert.
Oh.
She's cheating on somebody else.
Who?
Her silver bullet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, something she loves more than Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Very true.
Oh, my God.
Very true. What's going on, Emily? What the hell?
This is really, really wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Recently, just the other day, I got a new dresser. Well, not a new dresser. My stepsister gave me her old dresser.
The mooch!
The mooch.
It's a nice fucking dresser.
The mooch is back!
Mooch is back. Mooch is back.
It was a
The
nice
mooch
dresser.
is back.
Was it on her sidewalk with it said free stuff on it?
Yeah.
And you go, oh.
Not quite yet. It was in her garage, and we were going to leave her house, and we left through her garage to outside.
So you looted it.
I looted it. And she
set it on fire.
it was sitting there, and I asked her what she was doing with it.
What a
Because I need a
shocker.
dresser.
This is Emily's move, by the
Oh, my
way.
God.
This is what she's done this to me multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do with that? Are you going to do anything? Do you have a plan for that? And I'm like, you're unbelievable. You always are coming up on this stuff.
Yeah.
The world is your swap meet.
Wow.
It totally is, Eddie.
Emily.
Thanks for saying that. I love it.
I don't know. It's a good thing.
Like, for fun, I'll look through the Nextdoor app just under free stuff.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Fun. Free stuff.
So,
Now we know why her place looks like the way it does.
Yeah, the mooch is loose.
shut up. So anyway, my stepsister said, I was just getting ready. We were going to try to figure out where to put it. We don't know where to donate it because I think a lot of those places were closed
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh,
You know
so
what I mean?
they weren't keeping it.
No, they weren't keeping it. They were giving it away. They were going to go drop it off at Goodwill or whatever. So I said, no.
Oh, no.
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 No, no.
We got
Are we-
Robert's truck here.
Oh,
Are we
wow.
painting it, restaining it?
No, it was
anything?
nicely
Oh,
painted.
it's beautiful.
No, this
Oh.
is
Cute.
Emily gets things and then does nothing to them. That's the way. When you get things from a thrift store, the shop, the swap meet,
Yeah.
usually you want to, Scott, you want to restain,
Yeah,
you want to
you sand it
repaint,
down.
sand it down,
Yeah,
make it
let's
look a
do
little
this.
vintage.
Right.
Not Emily. She doesn't want to do anything to it or fix anything wrong with it.
really?
She-
It looks
it's perfect.
great.
It's perfect. It's fine the way it is. I'll get to it eventually. So what? So what? It's missing a drawer and the knob's falling off. So what? So what?
I would have taken it if it was like that. My
Oh,
stepsister
bullshit.
is fancy. She's a fancy girl.
Fancy girl.
She's fancy girl.
fancy
so it
girl,
was-
fancy stuff.
Fancy girl,
Why is
fancy
she getting
stuff.
rid of a perfectly good dresser?
Because it's not quite as fancy as she'd like for her new La Jolla house that she just moved into.
It ain't Bassett worthy, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
God, they must look at you like, what the fuck? La
they
Jolla,
Who-
Point
who
Loma,
is this trash
downtown.
coming over?
Hey, I'm not
And then
trash.
Lemon Grove chick over here.
Just give that garbage. to
Yeah,
Emily. She'll
give
take
it to
I
Emily.
do that.
Give it to the help.
Actually, that's really funny. Side note, my mom just texted me last night. Because they just got a new patio bench. And so she asked me if I wanted theirs. There's a little hole on the side of one of their chairs. But they're from Pottery Barn. Yes, they might be 20 years old, but they're still from Pottery Barn.
You're gonna take them.
So I'm going to go take them.
She is
We're
the
outside.
family dumpster.
She
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
just said when she was telling me, no, that's not true.
Right. Just like that.
Maybe a little. So this is Saturday. Dresser came home
Nice.
with us on the way home from the barbecue.
Okay.
So anyway, Dresser's at our house. And I finally, on Sunday afternoon, cleaned out the drawers from the dresser inside of my bedroom to take it out to the trash so Robert can take it apart and throw it away.
So that dresser's done.
It's always had the bottom drawer on it. It was from IKEA, so the bottom drawer had been pulled off. So there was an open space on the very bottom, where there was no drawer. So I only
Like
had
you can't
three.
just buy a new dresser for $30. How long was that there for? How long was that there for, Emily?
Oh,
You need to
shame.
answer.
I don't know.
Look at the shape.
Well, we're
on her.
talking
long.
how many
Yeah.
years? If you could estimate.
Have you had the dresser as long as you've been in your house?
Yes, but it hasn't been broken the entire time. I would honestly say probably 4 or 5 years it's been broken, the bottom drawer.
4 or 5. If I had a dresser missing a drawer like that
I'd go
for a
insane.
day, it would bother the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Oh, I'd lose my
Like,
shit.
I'd be like, I gotta do
Didn't
something.
even,
about this.
it would bother me, and then I'd get over it 2 seconds later.
Wow.
Man, look at you.
Whatever. Who cares?
What?
Look at you. Small things don't bother you.
Stop. So I'm going through all of my drawers, which clearly I don't pay that much attention to because there's shit in there that's been in there for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
That I haven't gone to the back of them. You know what I mean? And I got to this one drawer where I had put some toys that I had gotten that I had used before.
Sex toys.
Sex toys, yeah.
Oh, how sticky is that drawer?
It's
Oh,
sticky.
Eddie, come
You know what I mean?
on,
You know what I
come
mean?
on. I assume she cleaned them super nice before she put them in there,
Of
like
course, a
rubbing
little rinse.
alcohol.
Well, just a rinse, but
Oh, just a rinse. a rinse and a shake.
Yeah.
Throw it in that
You're
drawer.
good.
Well, I just assume how broken are they?
Have you ever cut okra before?
No.
Oh, if you cut okra, there's like this slime that's attached to it.
Ew.
When you pull it apart, it's like all slime.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine what happened with that drawer. You open up the drawer and it's just like
Like
this
Really?
thing of
Just
ooze
like
comes
ooze.
out.
oozy slime.
That's
Yeah.
just my
Really?
guess. That's just my guess.
Really?
Huh.
So anyway, that doesn't happen.
Okay.
But I find
Right.
a bunch of old toys, and then tucked in the very, very, very back corner was a glimmer of pink. And then I see 2 little rabbit ears, and I go, holy fuck. That's this toy that I had like a billion years ago. That was my all-time favorite ever.
Wow. Look at
I
your
think it was like
excitement.
one of the first toys that I had that was like pricey, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
that
your
was a
first
legit
nice toy.
Yeah, my first nice toy.
Yeah.
And
Besides
I
a broom handle.
really
Well, that was your original.
a broom toy.
That was the original.
Original.
Yeah.
A broom handle.
And you see that thing back there, it has to be worn to pieces at this point. Like just non-stop usage.
Oh, wow.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it was originally chrome colored.
Yeah.
Now it's pink.
Now it's gotta be just so worn out.
Nub.
Good, you guys.
Jesus Christ. It wasn't.
Oh.
It was
What?
still in mediocre condition.
You get butterflies like you were seeing an ex-lover.
Oh.
You know, you run into him at Target
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, my God.
there's old Pinky.
Do I say something?
Yeah.
I got
still
really
look
excited.
good?
Ooh. Do you think I still got it?
Yeah.
I got really excited.
And
So immediately I grab it, and Robert and Reid are outside and they're like in the street playing or whatever. So I know that there's nobody around. So I run to the kitchen and I go,
that's where you masturbate?
I go,
And wait,
story's
hold on.
getting
Before
weird.
you keep going, when you say you grab it, does you mean you?
Oh, here comes a dick comment. All right.
Do you mean that you just open up and like a black hole, everything gets sucked towards
Really?
it?
Oh, with her vagina.
Yeah.
no, I didn't grab it with my vagina. I
The,
fucking grabbed
the
it with my
lips
hand.
sort of Venus flytrap it.
No, that didn't happen.
Really?
That did not happen.
Oh, wow.
I grabbed it with my hand,
Oh.
ran into
I'm
the
sorry.
kitchen
Must look
Why are
like
we-
a toothpick.
And why are we going to the kitchen?
because okay, press the button first and nothing happens.
See any batteries?
So I run into the kitchen, go to see if this thing would still work. So I dump out the batteries that have been in there for however long. It happened to be that I had the right size batteries, put brand new batteries in there, press the button, and it's on.
It's Old Faithful, huh?
It's working.
Old Faithful's back.
Look
It's
at her.
working just the same as it ever did,
Wow.
well, as far as my eyes can see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you?
So, okay, so not right away did I did wash it with soap and water. I'll just have you know. Not right away. It was like an hour later, Robert and Reid left the house to go run an errand. So I said,
You cheating?
let's see what happens
Time
here.
to cheat.
Were you thinking about it that whole entire time?
I was thinking about when I would have a chance
To
to
be alone
give it a
with it.
shot
Yeah.
and see what we're working with
Because
here.
your son's home all the time now.
Yeah, he's
So
on all
it's
the
not
time.
like you get those breaks where
No.
you can just,
Yeah.
jam it up there.
Yeah, I don't. So it happened,
Yeah.
and it ended up.
Was it weird? Because again, it's like having sex with
Yeah.
an old boyfriend. Or
Right,
something.
right.
But
Like you used to love it. Is it the same?
But you-
because now you found a new great lover.
Right. And she's experienced probably a lot of new experiences since that past lover.
Oh, yeah.
So would she even enjoy it the same?
it was different, which made it way better.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Way better. Because it was a change up, you know? It
Yeah.
wasn't the same old thing.
Change up.
Even the
Huh.
old thing's good.
Emily getting some strange.
Wow.
This was like, okay, this is different. Had a different type of like orgasm. It was kind of
You can have
amazing.
different orgasms?
Like it was a different feeling. little bit. It was better.
Wow.
Now, do sex toys have like a shelf life? Like, you know how you guys always yell at me that, like, Sky, you've been wearing that shirt for the last 8 years. You need to buy a new shirt.
Right.
Do we feel the same way about sex toys? Or as long as they're
As long as it
operational?
works, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I don't
I don't really
problem
have
with
that many sex toys, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not a,
Okay.
Yeah, Diane. come
Yeah,
on.
Diane.
She's still in the rotation,
That's
right?
not, no.
That whole penis pump thing you had that looked
Penis
like a
pump?
rocket.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What was that big rocket thing?
I don't
you
know.
had? You didn't take that?
Oh, that was the
From recently.
yeah, it was like a Diane type thing. It wasn't a penis pump, you asshole.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Wow.
And no, I don't still have Diane.
Come on.
I
We
don't.
know you still.
It
It was
we know you
fucking
love
10
her.
years
Yeah.
ago.
We know
her.
you love her.
Yeah.
You love her.
Yeah, this is like
So
your
are
Diane.
you gonna go back and forth between
Oh.
the Silver Bullet and Old Pinky?
like having two
What about
families?
your fiance?
Oh, okay, he's out.
Yeah.
He's out.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
So I take it and I put it next to the Silver Bullet
In the nude dresser.
in the new dresser.
Okay.
In the,
Oh,
in the correct
wow.
spot.
And
In
they
the
Nice.
correct spot where the
Silver bullet
is.
and the pink thing just share nightmares.
Just screaming at night.
And so now I'm left with all these other things that I didn't really care about.
They didn't work.
Don't work. Don't use them.
It's like you're dead down there.
Shut up.
they're all too small.
Hey,
God, you guys.
shut up. And
Gotta
so
call in Space Force to find them.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Ah, that's good.
Oh, no.
So I take them all and I decide I don't need to be a fucking dildo hoarder anymore.
No.
I don't need it.
Anymore.
It's
Wait,
okay.
you were a dildo hoarder?
Sounds
Sort
like
of
it.
like from all the shit from the past, and
Yeah,
then from
I
like the
guess.
stuff from Sadie Allison. Dr. Sadie Allison would come in here and give it to I don't need all
You've
of
built
it.
it. You've built it up.
Yeah, I'm
Your
good.
Collection.
Like I'm good
Yeah.
right now. Like I don't need to be a fucking dildo hoarder anymore. So I decide that I'm going to throw them away.
You can't donate those.
I don't think so.
Oh, Eddie.
I don't-
Especially mid-pandemic. I don't know if anybody wants to use sex toys.
Fair enough. Save it for the next garage sale.
Next garage sale.
Whole table laid out.
I'm all sitting upright.
Oh, fucking, that's so gross.
Feel free to try.
Oh, tester.
Try before you buy.
Ew.
Okay.
All right.
So I throw them in my kitchen trash can. And they had gotten home, since then when it was time for me to throw stuff away, and they were out front. And so I didn't want to go walk out front with them and throw them away. And so I was lazy and went into the kitchen and just kind of like shoved them down into the trash can so they weren't sitting on top, but they were a little bit underneath.
Can you imagine Emily just shoving different dildos
Yeah.
into
It's like how she used it previously.
Okay,
Yeah, just shoving it as far as
That's
she
more of a
could.
cum dumpster. right?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Ew.
Just as far as she could.
Just shoving that thing in
Oh,
there.
man.
Okay. No.
Well-
No.
It was not a smart decision because about 30 minutes later, my son Reid comes inside and he's building stuff like he does all the time outside. The kid loves cardboard. He's a cardboard freak. And
Cardboard hoarder.
he's a cardboard hoarder.
You're a dildo hoarder.
Yes.
He's a cardboard hoarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he remembered that he had thrown a sweet square piece, like a smaller one, into our
Don't say what I
kitchen
think you're
trash
gonna say.
can like
Don't
a
say
couple
what,
hours
no.
beforehand.
No.
When I wasn't looking, went
No,
in
Emily.
to go take it and find it from the trash can.
Come on,
reject
Emily.
this.
Ooh.
Come on,
Nope.
Emily.
And
This
it
isn't
is
happening.
Then
Nope.
that he saw one of my old friends
Oh God.
sitting in the trash can, and then he
Buzzing.
No, wasn't. He yelled, "Mom, what's this?"
Oh God, dude.
Oh,
And
fuck.
my stomach sinks.
Is it one that's in the shape of a penis, or is it just a stick kind?
Or a
you know what I
little
mean?
bullet kind.
It,
What is
it was the stick kind.
Okay.
Like the long
Yeah.
torpedo type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Mm.
And
Fuck. Oh fuck.
It's dented.
Emily. Why is it dented, Thor?
Dented. Why would it be dented?
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
Well,
I mean, that's not what my vagina is. And I say the good old faithful, what any mom does
Yep.
when a child or somebody finds one of these things.
yeah.
It's my
My-
dildo, son.
Neck massager.
No, it's a
Oh.
back
If your
or neck
father didn't have a
back.
limp dick, I wouldn't have to use it, son.
He
What? No, she just says everyone wants to have sex with a real dildo.
Oh, yeah.
Problem.
That is.
It's a neck massager.
It's a neck
Yeah, that's the
massager.
go-to.
And did it register or did it work?
Luckily, my son this is when his massive ADHD comes into play,
positive.
a positive
Yeah.
for me because he don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like he all of a sudden, okay, whatever, runs
Something
back
shiny.
I
outside.
hope he didn't touch it.
He didn't touch it, I don't think.
Oh.
You're gonna come home today. He's gonna be playing with it like with his trucks.
He's taking it apart.
Yeah.
It's like, Mom, I can make it work.
Using parts on his trash truck.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh my